Alright guys, we have two brand new stages in the Heart-Pounding Heroine Battle event. We have stage number 10 and 11 against Kwai and Brienne de Chateau. I still haven't actually beaten Bulma's stage and I'm never going back to it. That is something that is giving me some severe PTSD when it comes to Dokkan. So that can stay uncleared. Then with the two brand new stages, of course, we have new missions as well. We need to clear stage 10 and 11, both with 4 Peppy girl eunuchs on the team, which I think shouldn't be too difficult to do. And then another one for doing both stage 10 and 11, and the final mission for clearing stage 11 with Master Roshi on your team. You do not need him for the stage 10 clear. However, I'm going to use him on both just because he is one of the better Peppy girl leads I do have. So by all means, if you don't want to use him for stage 10, don't. But I'm going to just for the lead. And hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult. If it's anything like Bulma, your boy is going to struggle. But hopefully not. And we can get those two clears done. But let me know how you find it down in the comments. And let's hop into it. I don't think I even need to tell you guys at this point. But as always, we're in this completely blind. Now starting with Kwai. She looks like she disables dodge. Well, she doesn't look like she disables dodge, which is jarring considering Tech Lethal is here to dodge. And so's Goku, to be fair. But it is what it is. She can't be stunned, however, she can be sealed. And then, what is that bit with Master Roshi being present? Minus 99% attack and defense when a character whose name includes Master Roshi is present. So Roshi is kryptonite to these females right now. And then when there is a Master Roshi present, she's also getting damage reduction as well. Minus 90% damage reduction. Okay. Maybe don't bring Roshi in stage 10 if you do have him. Because while she has been debuffed to Kingdom Come, which is fantastic by the way, she now has 90% damage reduction because Roshi's here. I mean, we're still doing damage, to be fair. Okay, maybe that just doesn't matter. Ignore completely what I said. If you have Roshi, bring him. Roshi is kryptonite to the Geldem. Okay? That is the simple way to put it. Roshi is the kryptonite to the females. He's going to keep them well away from you. He's going to have the opposite effect to what you want. I mean, I'll take it. That's all good. That means these two can't super attack either. Not super attack. That means these two can't dodge either, which could be a problem. I mean, because we don't know the kind of numbers she's doing, that could necessarily be a problem. I'm hoping it's not going to be a problem. So far, no super attack. The friend Roshi is rainbowed, which is definitely going to be a big help. But I'd rather stay clear of the super attack because I don't know what kind of numbers she's doing. If we can just avoid it completely, especially while we have the Sable evasion, then we're good. Are we done? No way is that it. I've been here for like 2 minutes and we're already done. That's fine by me. Let's move on to stage 11. Now, I wonder if this stage is going to be as easy as the last one. So, Rubrian is doing absolutely nothing. No enemy skill, no enemy status, no territory skill, nothing. She does have an energy bar, which I'm assuming if we build it up, she's going to transform. That's the only thing that I think kind of makes sense to me. I mean, it is slowly building up the more orbs we pick up. Is it more orbs or is it in general? I feel like that went up quite quickly because of the amount of orbs we got Roshi. Goku's here once again for the dodge. The good thing is he actually gets the dodge here. Again, the only thing that makes me nervous is I don't know the numbers any of these enemies are putting out. The last one was just so piss easy because Roshi literally gets rid of every bit of stat Kawaii had. But we don't have that right now. Roshi isn't the kryptonite. So I'm hoping Bulma's guard is going to be enough. We do have her support, which is great, but I'm hoping her guard is going to be enough. She's what? What's this doing? What's this doing? That's not bad. I thought that was going to be way more than it actually was. Now you hold the muscles. You hold the kryptonite Roshi. I'll take the stun. I forgot he could stun on super attack. We have so many events in the game that just nullify stun and seal. I'll happily take that. Happily take that. Yeah, you ain't doing nish. So we kind of have a free turn to do whatever we want to do, really. Do what you want to do. Glue, baby, buy some glue. Ribby and take this damage, boo. You like that? Do you like the vocals? Sometimes, you know? It's like those funny videos where it's like recording myself to see if I have another talent or like I can sing. Then they screech into the mirror and just walk off. Not your boy though. Not your boy. Not only can your boy drop Dokkan content, he can also put out some vocals. Some quite smooth vocals. You know? So I definitely think this is kind of like a scarecrow phase, if you will. This is literally just a punching bag phase. Like, we're not here to do damage. We're just here to fill up that energy meter. Then we move on to a new phase, which is going to be her when she transforms. And then that's when the actual fight starts. That's when we're going to be needing to do some damage. I mean, that's the most likely. Is the boss still filling up when we attack her? No, it's not. I don't know why. I just kind of felt like it was moving. And it just wasn't. I'm going to put you in slot. Does it really make much of a difference? I mean, again, we're not really going for damage. I'm going to have you in slot 1. I kind of feel like getting Goku to dodge is more likely to happen than it is those two. And even if it doesn't, at least he's strong enough to probably tank whatever Ribrianne's going to do. But not a whole lot. Whereas Kelly Caulifla doesn't have any of that. I'll take some stacks, though. I'll happily take some stacks. There we go. Happily take some stacks. Give me that. Stack them up. Run them fat stacks. PH pat stacks. Triple. I'll definitely take that. Dokkan's on my side right now. Hand on my back. Saying, I got you, baby boy. Quadruple. Definitely got the boy. Love that. Appreciate that. Dokkan, you are king. It's a shame about your little mistake with the coins, though. 115 damage, that's nothing. Okay, maybe I'm worrying for no reason. Maybe this first phase is just kind of like a dud. Watch me say that and get super attack for like 20 million or something ridiculous. That old Bulma stage, honestly, is just giving me PTSD. Like, as you saw, to this day, I've still not beaten it. I've still not beaten it. That is how difficult it was when it first came out, but I don't know. These two new stages don't seem to be on that kind of level. But then you never know. Maybe Ribrianne's just waiting to absolutely wallop us. Which I'm kind of got my back against the wall. I'm kind of ready for all of that to happen. So I feel like this should be the last phase we're here. Yeah, her energy meter is completely full. Caulifla's just going to dodge everything. Yeah, get out of the way with that weak shit. Please. Thank you. Appreciate you. So now that the energy meter is full, we're going to see if my theory is correct. Her energy meter becomes full. She then transforms. And then that's when you're actually going to be doing damage. That's when the real fight starts. The real fight begins now. And there we go. She is transforming. I knew it was going to happen. I just had a just ridiculous sneezing fit. You guys just didn't need to hear that. You know, after someone gets past like the third sneeze, you're kind of like, okay. That's a bit ridiculous now. You can relax. You can chill out. That's enough. That's enough. You're pushing it. I think I sneezed like 72 times. Right. We might as well just pop all the actives. Why not? Why not? How much is this going to do? Do you know what? I'll take that. Considering the team we're on, I will definitely take that. So what's Ribrianne doing now? Still no enemy status, still no territory skill. The only thing you can't do to her is you can't seal, you can't stun. But you can debuff her. This is way... I mean, actually, I'm not going to speak too soon. Let me just... let me just censor myself. Let me cut myself off because I have no idea what's coming. Okay, I'll take the double digits. I mean, I kind of expect that on a recent GDC unit. Literally only came out like a month ago, not even. Damage, though. Type advantage. Yep. Cool, cool. I'll take that. Also debuffed her attack. She's a bit weaker for this turn. I just want Kelly Caulifla to dodge. Hopefully that type advantage on Roshi is going to be helping out a lot. Also noticed as well, Roshi doesn't do anything to Ribrianne here. It's not like the last stage where Roshi's, you know, completely just evaporating her whole attack and defense or whatever. Ribrianne just doesn't have no buffs whatsoever. Big 2025 and you have no buffs. I wonder what kind of numbers she's doing. I wonder how much damage she does. That's the part that worries me. If she doesn't have no enemy skill, no basically enemy passive, and we can debuff her as much as we like and do whatever we want, apart from seal and apart from stun, it makes me feel like she's doing a lot of damage. But I'd rather not find that out. Please. Please. I'm not testing your gangster, Ribrianne. I don't need to find out how much damage you do. I'd rather not find out whatsoever, if I'm being completely honest. I'm sure you do damage. Good for you. But I don't need to know. See, I don't want to split them up, because the whole point is have Kale and Caulifla together. But at the same time, I don't know what kind of numbers Ribrianne is doing. So I'm a little bit concerned of how Bulma is going to be in slot 3, and I can't get her 6 orbs. Oh, was it only 5? Have I completely forgot that? I mean, it has been a while since I've used that LR Bulma. Is there only 5 orbs that she needs, not 6? Have I just lied to myself, thinking I've needed 6 orbs this entire time? I'm actually going to need to double check that. I said it has been a long while since I've used LR Bulma, so if I've forgotten, then I'm not surprised. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, 5 or more orbs gives the support. Okay, then we're fine. We're fine. Okay, cool. Didn't need 6 orbs whatsoever, but we've been getting 6 orbs. That's all good. And, of course, the 7 gives her the guaranteed additional super. I mean, we've got the support, and that's all that matters. We're actually doing some pretty good damage with the type advantage on Kale right now. So you can hold that. We're debuffing her defense a ton. So Bulma could do some extra damage. Not a lot, but it's extra. That looks ridiculous. How are we looking? How much we taking? 329. Do you know what? Now I can confidently say this is way easier than what Bulma was. However long that stage came out ago. Way easier. Because she would have killed me by now. But this should be the final stretch. We've got Roshi's active skill going. We've got Bulma's support, of course, last into this turn as well. We've got Goku here doing some damage. I think we should be done now. Yeah, this is nowhere near as difficult as Bulma's stage was, what, a year or so ago? Like, that stage was ridiculous. To be fair, the main thing that made it really annoying was you had to do all these weird gimmicks just to get to Bulma. And I hated it. Yeah, that's nothing. In the first phase, Ribrianne only does, or at that point, Brienne only does 700k on a normal, 1.75 on super. And then here, she does 1 million on a normal, 2 million on super. I mean, against some of the older Peppy Girls units, sure, that might be a little bit of an issue. But with the new ones and the Easy A's, and even recent Easy A's like Kale and Caulifla, even the 2 base Easy A's, I think you'll be fine. Even Bulma's been fine. But that is way easier than Bulma was. Way easier than Bulma was. That was an absolute dog walk. And there we go. Both the new stages in the Heroine Battle event have been completed. Maybe I should go back and complete Bulma's stage. It's given me confidence. Maybe I should go back and beat it. And alongside it, all the brand new missions are completed as well. Roshi is definitely a big help for stage 10. I don't know if you need him though, but I brought him for both and he was completely fine. That final stage really is very easy to do. I think the only way you may struggle is if you don't have good Peppy Girls units. I think that's the only way you may struggle. Other than that, those were very easy. In comparison to Bulma, very, very easy. But let me know how you found it down in the comments and also the missions. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great day, and post.